Welcome to Healthy Vegan Living. My name's Gary. Today what we're going to talk about is dog beds. Come and see how this turns out. Welcome to Healthy Vegan Living, a whole food, plant-based lifestyle. So the pet iron bed came in this box. Same thing on both sides. And the mat that we haven't used yet definitely is super soft. Protects bed and sofa, easy to clean and dry. Fur babies love, would see. You can see if there's a cat on here. They're calling it a dog and cat bed. I think it would definitely be comfortable for a huge cat to be able. Pretty well packaged. So these are the boxes. This is what it came in, all of it. So all of it from Amazon, all going to go to the recycling center. Ever since we've had dogs, we've always used dog beds so that when we go to sleep at night, they go to their own beds, and of course, like all Basenjis do, they sneak up on our beds around between 4 and 5 o'clock, and we all sleep all together. But I'm changing the way the dog beds have been going in our family. And what I'm thinking is, this is like a platform bed. It's got a huge area right here on the bottom that's about 4 inches thick of foam rubber. And then it's got this nice round portion, and the dogs love it because they put their heads on it, they put their paws on it, and it works. The problem is it's very hard to clean. The foam has to be replaced. And this outer portion over here is basically fuzz in a long tube, and the zippers are starting to go. I can probably foresee that this is going to last another maybe year if I'm lucky. Now the problem is that this is about $100 bed. This is a specialty bed. We wanted to make it as soft as possible, yet playing a good foundation for the dogs, and they love it. But I've changed my mind and I'm doing it different. What am I doing to replace it? Put this on the stove since we're not cooking. Yes. So I was perusing through the Amazon storefront and trying to figure out a solution. See, when we go traveling, we have to bring the beds with us too. It's not as simple as we can't just throw them on the bed. They still have to get the same procedure. We may be sleeping in a hotel room. They have their own beds. Everybody's happy. So I came up with this system. There's 2 of them. So I purchased what they call the pet iron bed. It's moisture proof, the sticky air, it ventilates, it's waterproof. Why is this so special? I'm going to open it up, I'm going to show you the reasons why. For one thing, just think of it, if you were in any of the militaries, or if you've been stuck in a hospital where you've been on an empty cot, this is basically a dog cot. Let's get a knife and open it up. But it has another advantage. Something that I can take easily with me when I go traveling. It says suitable for general purpose. The size is 89 by 61 by 19.5 centimeters. The material is iron and Teflon mesh. The packing size is 42.5 by 13 by 5 by 63 centimeters. The weight is 2.65 pounds. All right, let's pull it up. It's really in here. Okay, there. Okay, let's undo it from its packaging. It's got the type of bolts on the end that aircrafts use so that they don't come easily apart. So it's fairly simple. You just pick it up like this, and then you fold in the edges, and then what you have is a surface like this. Now why I got this one is it as a center area over here, so you might have a heavy dog, not that Basenjis are heavy, and it gives you a little bit more support. And the really important, and I've got this reason, is that, okay, I've got to figure out how to do this. Alright, there's got to be a way to release it. Yeah, you can fold this back down. Alright, let me think about this. Oh, there it is. And then that's it. You walk right away. This easily fits in the back of where your suitcases would be, and you can bring your two beds very easily. So let's put it back together again so I can show you another thing that's important. Okay. All right. Now we lock it in place. Okay, like that. All right. So this is great. You can see it's got a handle, and it has a Velcro part on it so that you can hold it in place. There's another handle here. And I probably could get away with just using this, and it might work on some dogs. My dogs are so used to having this, I'm going to have to put this on top until they get used to jumping up and getting on here. But I have one more thing to show you. So what we did, we know we had this surface on the top, and I really wanted to get a map of the dogs. All right. It's a little hard to handle on your counter. All right. So what I purchased is another mat for the very top. Does not like being up here. So peeling it off, and this is like shrink wrap, so as soon as I open it up, it's gonna just go all over the place. Now the only thing that concerns me about this is that it's a little bit fuzzy on the top, and in the past our dogs have ripped this off. But if I can get them past that, I could always use the reverse side where it wouldn't be as scratchy to them. But this, I'm going to be using this pad, see this pad, much later in the game. But when we're getting ready to stop using the other mat, we'll be using that probably for something else, then we'll direct ourselves to this. Okay, and this product, it's called VERZEY. It's 30 by 19 inches, 100% polyester, and made in China. And I don't know the washing instructions, I will have to check on that. It's okay. The mat isn't perfectly seamed on the bottom, and you know, it's meant for a dog. It's not meant for a human being. It's more than adequate for what the dogs are going to be at. And so what I'm going to do now is go to the bedroom, take all the old beds out and the pillows that we usually use for our dogs, put this in place and show you what it's going to look like in our bedroom. So as you can see, this is where I used to have the beds. And what I'm hoping to do is replace these with the new bed. So there's the first one. Now this is the goal. Of course, it's going to have to be baby steps because they're not used to jumping up into their beds. They're used to jumping into our master bed, but not into this little small one. So this is what we're going to do. So we'll take away the brown pad and just lay this bed on top. And then tonight, then we'll put away this brown pad until later. After they've gotten used to their beds. And we will just see how it turns out. But just for fun, we're gonna get some treats and see if the kids will cooperate. Alright, the kids just love these chicken strips. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna be throwing chicken strips in their bed. Come on, come on, come on, teacher Joy. Come on, get up here. Come on, get up here, uppity up. Not you. You already got one. Come on, Joy, come over here. Come on, uppity up. Good boy, good girl. No, not both of you. Yes, it's gonna be challenging. No, get back here. Get back here. There's a treat in here. Come on, get in there. Get it. That's right. Okay. Now, you can see it's gonna be a little bit of trying to teach them, which is good. Again, they love this stuff. But as you can see, I'm having, okay. Come on, get up here. Yeah, okay. All right, well, you see it. They like their beds. They like their beds with chicken in them. All right. So this ends this quick video trying to show you a different way that we're going to house our dogs for the future. Thank you very much for watching our video. The black one is called TJ and the red one is Joy. Bye-bye now. Fingers, they put their finger paws, that is. If you've seen the last video, I made an actual video of this bed a couple years ago. And then you can see the prices have increased quite a bit since then.